What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are back with some Going Medieval. I've taken the liberty of making some progress, albeit somewhat minor, on the growing castle, as well as thinking about how this is going to play out. I think I'm going to put bedrooms up against these outer walls. I don't know if I'll try and isolate the towers or if I'll just make them flow inside with the rest of the castle. Hard to judge. Not really sure. From a proper castle building perspective, seems like the towers might be standalone, but that's okay. Look at that rain sleeting off that roof. Fantastic, right? Autosave. There you go. Oh yeah. It's amazing that these shitty stick roofs hold the water out, but that's a whole nother tale. Just not 100% sure how to do the transition without building an entire 3 or 4 story fortress over here. So I also want to do brick floors on the first level. We'll do wooden floors on the remaining levels, but yeah, we're also going to need a crap ton of wood, but that may just be laying around. We have sticks like you wouldn't believe. There's just sticks piled up everywhere. 3,270 there, but whatever. Anywhere you look, anywhere we've cut down trees, they just leave the sticks. There's got to be some kind of use for that, but whatever. Still, I've planted additional food with the seeds we bought from the trader, and I guess we could bring these beets in so they don't rot, but what do we have here? Cabbage seeds. I don't know. Whatever. I have no idea if we're going to be starving again this winter. One thing I haven't done in a while is checked for anything we can hunt, but it looks like, oh, there's a mature sheep. Why don't we tame that? And again, I'm looking forward to getting rid of most of my goats, I think, and swapping that for sheep. Man, there's just not a lot of deer here to hunt. I guess we can take a few young ones, but we just wait a little bit till we get desperate, and then they'll be mature by then. So somebody's always cooking. I'm thinking about building a second stove. Maybe we just have hit a people threshold where they can't cook meals fast enough for everybody. Not really sure. I feel like that might be some valuable information. Carrot piles. Food reserves low. It doesn't really tell you, foraging. Oh, we could forage our butts off. I might wait until we stop sowing plants. Actually, it is probably, well, I don't want to do anything with the tree plots. Alright, well, I guess I have to manually do this because there's no easy way to, oh, come on, you. Look at, there it goes. Alright, so we will stop sowing right about now. Did that one actually take? It did. It's getting to be late in the year. I think we're just going to have to rest on our laurels here and move on from there. Not really sure how far my blocks are going to go, but I think we're going to end up doing something like that. The only entrances are going to be at the 4, I don't know if those are going to be the cardinal points, but in the middle of the 4 exterior walls. That might be a bit of a downfall, but whatever. If I frack it up next time, I'll know better. I really want to do something where they live underground in a mountain. That one sounds really fun. I don't know if there's a way to smooth or prep the walls or make them pretty or whatever, but how are we doing for block now? Alright, I've continued mining. Not very aggressively, but definitely to a degree to keep resources coming in. And they keep making blocks as I do that, so I don't know that I have the wood to make all these doors, but there you go. People are exhausted. That sounds about right. I should almost bring the materials over here. Getting all these willow trees and shit. Is that one blocking a door? No. At least we got that going for us. Things don't grow where they're constantly walking. We take your eyes off it for 30 seconds and look around. All of a sudden you got big old trees like this hanging out. And see, autosave, there you go. When I rebuilt this fence, of course the animals escaped and started eating my crops. I think I'm going to switch everybody to winter clothes as well at this point. Some of them are upset about their apparel. It's got to be just like a mass update everybody. What's that? That means drop. We don't want to do that. By no means. We'll see if they all find clothes. If not, we'll have to make some more. We certainly have the material for it. Just don't want to really spare the time until we're done with the crops. I guess we can start the job and then go from there. Oh my God, we have so much stuff. Summer clothes, winter clothes. There. Just get a few of them made. All right, beautiful. Well, another cattle arrived. There it is. It is, what's its sex here? Male. All right, that's a bull. Very nice. Let's go also look and see if there's any mature deer at this point. Young. Oh, there's a bear around. Nope. Nothing. Never got to a point where we were, where our food reserve low situation went away. That was the wrong thing right there. So we have 23 books. I want to do research too, build a research bench, and do furniture too. Those are my goals right now. I don't know if I'll be able to deconstruct this research bench or if I'll have to keep it around. Hopefully we can get rid of it though as we build larger ones. And things are coming along somewhat nicely. It's the first time I've done these type of floors. They look really good. Doesn't look like much from the outside yet. Why is that one? Oh, okay. It's a little different coloration there, but I have no idea. Anyways, we're hauling in wood because I'm about to need a ton of it. And for floors here, let's go there. And I should probably, they're not going to get much else done other than hauling until I get all that wood hauled. I'm just, oh, there's a boar carcass. What? The wolves killed a boar. See, it's kind of frustrating that those come up automatically forbade when we could certainly be consuming those. I guess once in a while it makes sense just to do a scan and see if you can find anything. Holy shit, are we chopping a lot of trees over here? I don't even remember putting those jobs in. Probably I can cancel that actually. Why don't we do that? We had like 4,000 wood when I went to start hauling it. So trying to tame this thing. It's a female sheep. Should be worthwhile. Is that snow? Oh, looks like it is. Interesting. It's in the mid-40s, but maybe it's colder in the ground there. Let's see. Yeah, still in the mid-40s. It's a decent temp. Yeah, okay. I think that's it for carcasses laying about. All right, cool, man. Harvest botched, you rat. Let's bring all these. Is there no? There might not be anywhere to put the carrots. Yeah, good enough. And must be midnight. Autosave. All right. That's a lot of people. Looks like ¿cuántos? 12 this time. That's more than last time. 2 arms, I suppose. I'm just gonna send my people with. Uh-oh. This person doesn't have a cheaty weapon. Of course she doesn't. God knows we have enough of them sitting around here. So let's see what she can equip here. Skills. Not so great at melee. Marksman 8. Alright, I guess you're going to be a marksman, lady. Hopefully we have some kind of shitty bow, because that's a pretty low skill, right? Warbow. A flimsy warbow. What is that? A bone shield. Oh god, I'm the short bow, but it's not high on hit points. Alright, they are beginning their attack. Here comes Isabel. I want you to go there. Back up to the rooftop. Let's get all of our peeps in a nice spot to rain. Can I select you? There you go. Rain death. Hopefully they come to this gate or this tower. We're kind of in trouble if they don't. Oh, that was a great shot. And you, when you get up there. Alright, you already have a spot selected. I don't know how many you have to actually drop to... Look at that. We are just pummeling these putzes. That dude's... Oh, there's a... Is that... No, that's not a battering ram. Be nice if I could capture people and bring them in. Although this time of the year, it's kind of tough to make sure we have sufficient food. How's that door faring? Not the best. Oh, we're really giving them the business here. So there you go. They are shooting back at us. Doesn't look like they've hit us yet, though. And the door is gonna fail. It's okay, we'll rebuild it with a sturdy one. Lots of misses. They gotta be ready to break, right? I'm really beating their asses here. Come on, down you go, fucker. Oh, look at like 4 misses in a row. What's going on? Oh, shit balls. Was that broken shield? No, it's wooden armor. Ouch. Come on, where's my archers? Why aren't you guys shooting? Oh, alright, we got him. We got him. Everybody stay up there. I want to continue shooting. Get him. Alright, there you go. Did we take... We must have taken some wounds. They got through our door. Well, before I do anything else, I'm going to put in that reinforced door. Is that under security? Nope. I do that every time. I tell you, wooden door, reinforced door. And I need to make sure I got the spot right here. I think that looks right. Alright, so you lot, free to go. Chase them if you will. You guys, I want to see them getting the business. Alright, they are shooting. Come on, one more, we can get them all. Oh, I think they're going to get away. Oh, that's dog shit, but there it is. Okay, let's hit that priority haul. I think we end up getting a lot of steel and material from their weaponry. Where are you going, Osrid? Gardening. Okay, so gardening does include tree work. Which is kind of weird, because his job is construct Osrid 2. Now he's set to grow. I'm going to kick that down, too. We don't really need the trees at this point. I had him working on the crops wide open. Like when the dogs haul shit, they get these little doggy backpacks on. Isn't that fucking-tastic? Let's watch him run a little bit. Hey ho, doggo, where are you going? They run silly, that's for sure. Anyway, I love that. It's fantastic. Okay, everybody's chilling out. Nobody got hurt, so there you go. This is very effective. It'd been more effective if I would have had a... Sorry, there's an area where you can't shoot down here. I was thinking you could... I know you could put like a wicker floor. Maybe you can stand on that and shoot straight down. I don't know. Somebody's crabbed over here, but... Research is available. One book away. Okay, good. What's going on with you, friend? I don't know what that little thing over their head is. Hit points. You did get hurt, just didn't take any like real injuries or anything like that. So there you go. Alright, they're gonna haul that garbage in. Maybe some weapon racks outside for all the flimsy shit we want to smelt. Like if I tell Osrid here, I want to interrupt praying. He will do the job. Yeah, anyway. Still a ton of work. I don't know how many people you really, like, realistically get in this game. I'm hoping when I get these floors in, these count as rooms, and then I can start moving them in there. I want to build legitimate beds and... Oh, God, we have another cat. Legit beds and chests, and if you go look at... Alright, autosave. If you go look at... Not overview, it's research. I never clicked the right fucking button. There's a furniture 3 too, isn't there? Oh, there's a 4. So there's a chest. I'm thinking that would be nice in a bedroom. There's also some decorative things. legit tables and chairs that we don't care about. Royal bed. Hay. Well, what is the regular? I like that it tells you what it takes to build straight away here. I think we could pull that together. We had a mountain of linen, so maybe next year we plant a fair amount of linen. I want all this stuff brought in so it's not rotting outside. So I'm going to do more bedrooms on the ends here, and then I think there'll be a common area in the center we're going to use as workrooms. And then over here there'll be cooking room and or feasting hall. It's going to be a massive space if we ever get it done. I don't really see how the raids are a threat. I mean, they might injure a person or two, but at this rate, I'd say we're good for a fat long while. The wolves are going to feast, friend. At some point, I'm going to have to build a new barn over here, probably. I want to fence it in. I don't like the idea of the animals having access to my crops. And rather than just fencing this off, I'd rather fence the animals in so that if there's a wall breach or something like that, or they get through 2 doors, I don't have the animals running free. There's that bear. He roars if you get close to him. Let's check him out. Fucking sits down. That's great. Just doing what animals do, right? Digging in beehives. Holy shit, look at all them carrots there. There you go. That's almost 400 carrots. That's phenomenal. I should probably go check what's going on in the cellar. I haven't been down there in a good long while. And the cats probably ate everything. I think I'm going to build some more of these shelves, but at this point, I don't know that they're actually going to get built unless I forbid a bunch of other stuff. Alright, there you go. But we shouldn't be short on wood for that, so that's good. Alright, kick it up a notch, and here we go. Alright, so we just smelted some weaponry. I'm not sure what they put in there, but we did get 7 iron ingots out of it, which is pretty legit. Plus, our stockpiles just overfloweth. I think the whole 3rd floor of the castle is going to be overflow storage, because I don't know what else to do. It's just, you get so much shit in this type of game. It's hard to just be like, well, that's worthwhile and that's trash. I keep telling them to haul this, but I think there must be nowhere to put stuff. Let's go find where we're stuffing seeds for the moment. I did force build, damn it, all the shelves that were down here, most of them anyway, just because the food was sitting in a lot of places that it shouldn't. I think we were putting seeds down here, weren't we? Alright, autosave. Oh, Oswald turned 33. No, this is all legit food. A lot of herbs laying around. Like, animals seem to like to sleep down here. Alright, I think the seeds were going here, so I'm going to pop in. Yeah, the seeds were over here. I'm going to pop in more of these. There. I don't want those seeds going to waste. We've never caught up on food. I'm a little worried about that situation, but not much we can do except see if we starve in the winter when I don't understand the meal dynamic. Probably it'll tell me over here how many meals I have. We have milk, we have raw meat, we have carrots. Oh, we have a lot of raw food. I could pickle veggies, stew. We have 92 fucking stews, 4 apple pies, 20 junkets. That's about it. I'm actually reading The Once and Future King by T.H. White. They talk about junkets in there. I was like, oh, I fucking know what that is now. There you go. Alright, check it out. We can do research too. Bam. Now, I just picked the spot. I was hoping the new research bench would fit. Like right in here. Let's go back to production. Research table. Okay, thanks for the interruption, fucker. Alright, there you go. Might need another torch up here too. Let's copy that and pop it over there. There you go. Beautiful. I think I'm I guess we'll build a little chapel when we have the castle done. Or nearabouts. If we ever get there. Alright, let's go barter with this guy, Swetrick. It's not a great name, Swetrick. Well, they dramatically increased the storage capacity of the trader, which is good. Oh, they're selling wooden traps. $50. Fuck that noise, man. I was gonna buy some other stuff too. So they also have egg dishes. So I bought a bunch of chickens. There's a female and a couple males. I may have to isolate the male. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. And we do have to sell a ton of crap. Probably deer leather is good to go. Well, that was actually all we needed to do. I wish they would buy clothes. I'm gonna double check that because we have a lot of clothes we don't really want at this point. Anything that's like really cheap is crap and it's worn out. If it's not worth over $10, we're gonna try and sell it off. Summer clothes. We don't have any spare winter clothes, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, they don't buy battering rams and shit like that. We do have a lot of goats, but I think I'd prefer to butcher the goats. And I'm almost at that point. I need to sell cats too. There's one cat. This is like trying to keep track of this. There's got to be a better way to organize this. I want to keep a breeding pair of cats, and that's it. There's a female, and she's 21 days. Okay, that's good. And there's a male. He's 22 days. Okay, so any other cats? I think that's actually it for cats. Good. So we have the cat problem under control for the moment. We have 3,700 wood. She ain't have a problem with that. We have a ton of tallow. If we ever get around to using that, that'd be great. I'm gonna buy all their carrots too. That seems to be the only raw food they have. Fermenting mash, fish dish. Do you buy like vinegar? We have just so much random shit here. So I think probably deer leather is the way to go. They have $36. And we need to get to like, I don't know. So that puts us at like 180 total. Which means we gotta bust through like, not, I don't know, 1.5 times that. So 270. That was way off in terms of math. Didn't push them to their limit though, so that's good. Alright, that about does it. Bam. Let's see if we can get all that shit hauled in before it rots or the animals eat it now. Anyway, we've made some good progress this time around. Please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. It feels like if you have one constructor, the game moves painfully slow if you're trying to accomplish anything along the lines of construction. I have somebody diverted for research. That's one thing I wanted to check before we go here too. Can I... Oh, they haven't built it yet. Let's force Osrid to build that. What does it take to build that? Just 80 wood. Nice. That's easy enough. I'll answer the question on whether we can make both types of books at this new research table. And then we'll call it a day. Alright, hopefully he doesn't flub it here. He's pretty good at building shit, though. I haven't seen him mess anything up in a good long while. Alright, so there you go. Guess what? You can only do one type of book. That blows ass, but there it is. Not a big fan of that. But anyway, please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. Let's see if we can take a bird's eye view of this. Yeah, too much shit undone. I love you all. I'll see you next time.